Joining us now, Gulwali Pasale, an Afghan refugee who, partly with the help of people smugglers, came to Britain as a 13-year-old after a year-long lone journey from his homeland. And from Italy, Maria Edera Spadoni, who is a Member of Parliament for the populist Five Star Movement. Italy has, of course, become a key destination for thousands of migrants in recent years. Maria Edera Spadoni, what is your view as to what should be done? I mean, it's painful to listen to the testimony of those Syrians getting onto the boat, and indeed here to Gulwali from Afghanistan. What do you say to them? You can't come?
Okay, so first of all, thank you very much for inviting here. Of course, there are migration is a really big issue, and I heard some really bad stories about that. I do believe that what we should do is to reflect about the European affairs policy was during these years. So basically we heard about Afghanistan, and what we did in Afghanistan was to stay there with Enduring Freedom, and then with other organizations we decided to go there. But at the end, which was the result in Afghanistan, or which was the result in Iraq?
But let me just, sorry to interrupt you, but do you think Italy is being unfairly treated by the rest of Europe in having to deal with this crisis?
I do believe so, because basically with the Dublin regulation, what happened is that the first state, I mean, if an asylum seeker comes into a state, basically it has to claim a visa in that state. This is absolutely unfair for the border states in Europe, because basically if an asylum seeker wants to do a family reunification in another state, has to start from Italy. So why, or Italy or Spain or the border states? So basically this is really unfair, because then Italy has the responsibility. We do believe, as the Five Stars movement, we do believe that all the states have to take their responsibility, and not just the border states.
Right.
That's what we believe.
Right. So what would that more fair system be, Maria?
Well, what we proposed in the Chamber of Deputies as a Five Stars movement was a motion which was voted and approved last December. Basically, we asked a general and European management of migratory flows. What does that mean? That means that every state has to have a responsibility for the asylum seekers. That means that also, for example, in the transit state, some centers could be organized in order to prevent people to come into Europe and to ask for asylum visa, basically in these states. So that would be like the states in the border of Africa.
Maria,
so that would be just an option.
We've got to hope that the European Union listen to this and do something about it. But so far the drift has been very much the other way. But thank you very much.